Hello and welcome to the SheerLuxe Show. I'm Charlotte Collins and we have another great show planned for you today with fashion, food, wellness, exercise and a little bit of sparkle in the form of OT MABUSE double strictly champion no less. So lots to get through. First up, Lou and I have taken on a style challenge with 6 classic items from the high street styled 12 ways. It's all the inspiration you need to mix up your existing wardrobe. Later, we have the first of 5 bar burn workouts with Catie, founder of whole being wellness platform Una series. And Tour is back with all the wellbeing products you could possibly want this month, from CBD bath bombs to the collagen supplement worth a try. Plus, Summer from House Curious is here with another delicious recipe. This time it's her take on the wrap trend that has taken over Instagram. And finally, Becky Hull is taking us through the 3 hottest mascaras launching right now, from luxury purchases to drugstore buys. There really is something for everyone. First up, fashion with Lou and I, and I'll leave it to her to tell you a little bit more.
Today we are doing something a little bit different. Charlotte and I have picked out a couple of pieces from the new collection at Massimo Dutti, and we are both going to show you how we style the exact same piece with things from our wardrobes.
Thanks, Lou. I think I'm going to have to buy that jumpsuit, you know. Now, this week, Georgie caught up with the SL favourite and dance superstar who pretty much dominates Saturday night TV these days, OT MABUSE. They chatted all things glitter and a bit of fitness and health thrown in. But first, here's SheerLuxe's wellness editor, Cardona, to talk us through her favourite new discoveries this month.
Hi everyone, I'm Tor, I'm SheerLuxe's wellness editor, and I'm so excited to be here today to talk to you about all the fun things in health, wellness, fitness that I'm loving at the moment. So let's get going. So first up, I'm going to talk about Drowsy's sleep spray. This is their deep sleep hero, and honestly, it's the best sleep spray I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot out there, trust me. What makes this one so different is the story behind it, which is just really lovely. It was founded by two brothers who were insomniacs, and they were just determined to get to the root of their problem, so they teamed up with a professional sleep coach, and this was the brainchild of their project, and it's just incredible. Unlike so many sleep sprays, the smell actually lasts, so even in the morning when I wake up, I can still smell it on my pillow. If you don't like lavender, I think it's a good one because it doesn't smell overly of lavender. There's so many other things in there as well. I can't even begin to list them, but the smell is just heavenly. I actually finished it last night, so I'm very sad and worrying how I'm going to fall asleep tonight, but honestly, this is one to try if you struggle to fall asleep. I'm now going to talk about Beauty Pie's collagen. They call it their collagen super powder. If you're a member of Beauty Pie, you may know this one. I've always been a bit skeptical of collagen. I'm not really sure if it works, but the studies behind this one and the trials they've done behind it are so interesting. There was one they did that said if you take this every day for 8 weeks, it can kind of decrease your collagen breakdown by like 31% or something. And I was like, that's insane. Everyone knows that kind of after the age of 30, you lose at least 1% of collagen a year, which is really scary. So I'm on a bit of a mission before my wedding 3.0, to take collagen. I've been taking this every day, and it contains hyaluronic acid and biotin as well, which we know are really, really good for the skin. And I'm not sounding dramatic, but I've noticed in my nails particularly are just growing so much. So I love it, and actually it tastes really good, and so many collagen supplements do taste a bit fishy and a bit weird, but this one is really nice, kind of a very, very mild strawberry flavour. One to check out, and a really good reason to sign up to Beauty Pie. As you all know, I'm such a big fan of CBD, and I was so excited to get a CBD bath bomb, which is just the most exciting thing. I mean, I haven't really used a bath bomb since I was probably about 12, but I was so excited to try this one. And last weekend, my muscles were feeling so sore after quite a few workouts, and this really made, honestly, such a difference. So it contains 100 milligrams of CBD, which is actually quite a lot, and it's just got the most amazing pomegranate smell. They call it red mandarin. Yeah, red mandarin and pomegranate. It just smells lovely. And it's so clever because it also contains Epsom salts, and we know Epsom salts are also really good for your muscles. So it's kind of a double whammy for your kind of tired muscles, whether you've got a sore back from being hunched over your laptop or workouts or whatever it is. And it also contains oils and butters to soften the skin. So yeah, it just ticks a lot of boxes there. It's honestly such a clever product. Really, really recommend this one. Okay, I'm also really excited to talk about this one. This is 001 London's Cryopress Roller, and I have literally just pulled this out of my freezer because that is where it lives. As you can see, it's an ice roller. It's inspired by cryotherapy, which we know is incredible for so many reasons. We know for the body, it can help with muscle recovery and sports injuries, that kind of thing. But when applied to the face, it has really amazing results. It just brightens your skin, it boosts lymphatic drainage, gets rid of puffiness, so many things, and it just feels so good. I can't tell you, just so icy, refreshing. Your skin looks amazing after using it, and you know, it's nice at home when you want to do something to your face. You can't go for a facial, but it looks gimmicky, but it really makes such a difference. So yeah, I absolutely love this one. So as we all know, lots of us are stuck at home at the moment, and there isn't that much to do, which is why I was so excited to receive this fermenting kit, and it really is so cool. And fermenting, you know, making your own sauerkraut and kimchi is one of those things I've always wanted to do, but I've never really known like where to start. It can be quite overwhelming, I think. But these glass jars, you get 3 glass jars. So you get a massive one, which is really good for doing your own kimchi, and then a medium one, and a smaller one. So these smaller ones are great for doing, you know, your kimchis and your sauerkrauts, and you get lots of other accessories as well to help you make your ferments. And the Gut Stuff website is full of videos, so if you don't know where to start, or you literally, you know, just want to read more about it, you can go on there. They've got some really good videos, and I've actually got my cabbage in the fridge to make my sauerkraut this weekend, and I'm very, very excited. Fermented food is so good for you. We all know that 70% of the immune system lives in the gut, so let's all give it a helping hand and get involved with the glass jars. So the last thing I'm going to be talking about is Phoebe Greenacre's amazing online platform called the Self-Care Space. If you don't know Phoebe or follow her on Instagram, she's an amazing healer and yoga teacher, and she has this lovely online platform that is great for meditation, sound baths, yin yoga, you name it, it's on there. And meditation, a bit like fermenting, is one of those things I think we all know we should be doing, especially at the moment, but I really get that you don't know where to start, or it's a bit weird, or you haven't got time. But on this, it's got so many different options, like 5-minute meditation, a 10-minute sound bath, 15-minute yin yoga, and it just makes it so easy and accessible, and I've really been enjoying using it. It's just a joy to use, super easy, really accessible, kind of great for all levels of self-care. So yeah, I highly recommend that one. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope I've inspired you, whether that's to start fermenting, start meditating, or have a CBD bath, whatever it is. Look after yourselves, and I hope to see you all really soon.
Hello, I am very excited to welcome our guest this morning. She doesn't really need an introduction. She is double glitter ball champion, choreographer, judge, author, all-round star, Oti MABUSE.
Hi, how are you?
We are well. It's so nice to see your face. It was almost 3.5 years ago that we recorded a podcast with you. Time flies when you're busy dancing and judging and conquering the world. How have you been?
I've been well. I mean, lockdown's obviously taken over, but I've been kind of trying to keep myself occupied and still ambitious and still somehow working.
God, we've got to touch on your last season. I mean, that gave us such pleasure. You know, my daughter is your biggest fan, and she was so excited when I said I was interviewing you today. But you gave us a lot of pleasure in the autumn, OT. What a show, hey?
I loved it, and thank you so much, and say hi to your lovely daughter. Yeah, strictly last season, it felt really like it was a season that was needed. I think the nation kind of needed that uplifting, a little bit of glitter, a little bit of glam, and the positivity that people got from what we share when we're dancing, and then we got to actually do it for everyone at home. So from someone who was in the show, really grateful. And I think they did an absolutely amazing job being able to run a show like that, and smoothly and seamlessly. They did it really well. And it brought us joy. And I hope it brought people at home joy as well.
So much joy. I mean, I agree with you. They did such an amazing job. And God, what an amazing outcome. Just not the outcome not the result anyone expected, least of all you, I'm sure. No offense, Bill, but you know, I can't imagine that's what you thought when you got your partner.
No, honestly, I'm going to be really honest about it. But again, it's not something that everybody goes into thinking. Maybe 2 or 3 people find it easy to go, oh, this is going to be my year. I'm going to smash it. But for me, I thought, okay, this is how I start from the beginning. And I built someone. And I was actually reflecting on the moment with my husband, because we're having the same thing now with our classes. When you start from zero and you have nothing and you don't have a lot of people listening, maybe you have 10 or 12 or 100, and it grows and you see how you're starting to create this chemistry, build a family, build a relationship with your job, with that person, it starts to mean something, and it means more, and you just love it even more. So with Bill, no dance experience, no one in the world would have thought we would have made it even past 2 weeks. And every single week we were just getting more comfortable with each other. We were exploring what him and I can do as a friendship, and we were growing, and that's what I loved about it.
So we're not going to hide the fact that you've jumped on the dog bandwagon, OT. Tell us about your pup.
I call him, his name is Leo, but I call him Monkey. I like the idea of another animal. Leo, he's 4 months old, so he's really gonna keep growing. And yeah, he's kept me busy. We've had him now, I got him during Strictly, and I didn't want to kind of make it all about the pop just yet. So we had a couple of months, just the two of us. And because I was also in lockdown alone, living alone with him, they would drop him at night, and then he would sleep over at the flat where I moved in during Strictly, and he would keep me company at night.
He's amazing. And I bet you think it's the best thing you ever did. I mean, a dog is man's best friend, a woman's best friend.
Yeah, he definitely is. He keeps me on a schedule. I would have never woken up before 7 o'clock in the morning. Now I have to, otherwise my house is a mess.
Does he sleep in your bed, Oti?
No.
Well done. Well done. My dog sleeps on my bed. Big mistake. Don't do it, people, if you're watching. Just, you know, put them in a cage and do the right way. I made all the mistakes. Tell me, Oti, how are you keeping fit, motivated? Are you dancing from home? Are you and your husband, you're doing remote classes, is that right?
During the first lockdown, we opened a dance school because we didn't think that there'd be like a second and a third one. So the first lockdown, we were doing loads of dance classes and we were keeping fit and motivated that way. So we opened a dance school. It's been interesting to work a business within this pandemic. And so now we're doing the classes. We do it sometimes in the school and we do it every day. And we have all types of dances, ballet, contemporary, Latin, and ballroom. Oh, he's really biting me now. And I go into the gym. I actually, because of lockdown, have my own gym now. I had to buy like 3-4 machines, and I got like the ropes and the weighted balls and the weights. And now I don't think I'll ever go to a gym again because I kind of turned my one room into a fitness room. And so that's what's been keeping us going.
So you're busy dancing, life is manic, I know, even though you're at home. How do you stay healthy and fit? Look, I know that you're now working with Premier Protein. You've partnered with them on a campaign. How do you stay healthy? It's hard when you're at home all day and when you're busy. What's your kind of approach to food and your diet? And how do you prioritize protein as well?
I guess with the lockdown, I really had to change how I saw things and how I saw my life. Usually when I was honestly working nonstop, dancing nonstop, I never really had to think about diet and working out because I was constantly dancing and I was constantly staying fit, and I was put in positions where I didn't really need to think about, oh, well, if I have this, I'm never going to have to sweat it out. Whereas in lockdown, the first couple of weeks, I wasn't dancing and I was just eating and eating and eating and doing a little bit of half an hour dancing here and there. And obviously I started to gain weight and I turned 30 in lockdown, which then obviously I'm starting to feel that my body is going through a lot of changes. I can't just simply eat what I want anymore. I do have to regularly exercise, and I really found a true love for working out. Now I don't work out to lose weight. I work out because it makes me feel good. It makes me happy. Then I had to start looking for things that, again, make me happy. Do I like doing squats and jumping jacks? No, but I love dancing, and that's a great way for me to work out. And then it was about finding food that, again, tastes good and that I enjoy. I'm that girl who'll be like, I want ribs on Monday, I want a burger on Tuesday, I want a pizza on Wednesday. That's me. And obviously, I can't do that anymore.
Wouldn't we all? Hey, wouldn't we all? But, you know, we have to, I mean, you say you turned 30. I turned 40 in lockdown. You know, we have to put in, we have to be strict. And, you know, there are moments for burgers and ribs, and there are moments for being a bit stricter. Talk to us about Premier Protein. Talk to us about their snack bars. There are 3 flavours: chocolate brownie, white chocolate, vanilla, chocolate peanut butter. I mean, hello. I genuinely am dying to try them. The flavours sound amazing. How do you fit those into your day? Do you have 3 meals and then there's snacks? Are they a food replacement? How do they work?
They aren't a food replacement, and they're really good for me because they taste so nice. They're high in protein and they're low in sugar. And for me, it's really important because of the working out and the dancing that I do have a good source of some sort of protein, because that helps with the muscles and muscles rebuilding. And I love them also because they don't really taste like protein. It tastes like a good bar. They taste good, you know?
Yeah, amazing. Well, as I said,
I'm in. I would love to get my hands on some. I'm all for a snack bar. Life is too busy to be cutting up apples and making homemade peanut butter. So yeah, they sound right up my street. Oti, it's so lovely to chat to you, to meet your puppy, to see your beautiful face. Please come and see us soon. Give those protein bars a try. I think they sound great. And yeah, take care, stay well, and thank you so much for joining us today, Oti.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back. Thank you, Oti and Georgie, and that was so fun. And how cute is that puppy? Also, thank you, Tor, some great pics there. Next up, with so many of us having to get our exercise fix from home these days, what better than a brand new workout series you can do anytime, anywhere? We've teamed up with Catie Miller, founder of Una series, to bring you 5 killer high-energy 10-minute workouts that really make you feel the burn. First up, the focus is the upper body, but trust me, you're going to feel it everywhere. Before that, the wonderful Summer PYNE is back with 3 great healthy lunch ideas. Plus, Becky Hull talks us through the 3 hottest new mascaras out there, one of which has had over 60 million views on TikTok.
Okay, it's time to spice up our sandwich wraps. Let me show you how. So first of all, take a knife and slice from the middle down. Then fill each quarter with your favorite toppings. I've used hummus, sweet potato, feta cheese, avocado, and spicy beetroot sauerkraut. Delicious. Let's try something else. So we're gonna start with avocado, tuna, roasted onions, cheese, jalapeños, and tomatoes, and then we're gonna wrap it up in our special way. We're gonna put that in a pan until the cheese is melted. Had I not been distracted by kids, I would have shown you the melted cheese. Let's go for sweet. Bananas, nut butter, Nutella, some coconut, and we're gonna wrap it, flip it and reverse it, and then we are done. So there you go, now you know how to wrap. Over to you.
Hi guys, welcome. My name is Catie Miller and I'm the founder of Una series. I'm here with SheerLuxe today and I'm going to take you through a 10-minute bar workout with a focus on the upper body. So all you need for this workout today are hand weights, either half kilos, 1 kilos, water bottles or soup cans, and then a mat where you can stand. We're going to start with your feet in a first position. So we're going to rock out and we're going to start with a nice warm up to prepare the body. Take a big inhale, we lift up. Exhale, we press it away. Now already I want energy through the feet, reaching those arms out, energy through those arms. Big exhale, take a deep breath in through the nose. Now hold those arms to the side. Let's plie, arms come in and out. Now already I'm squeezing my arms to come in and I'm squeezing them to stop to the side. And then I'm pressing those heels into the floor, starting to activate those abdominals to get them waking up. Let's hold it down and pulse it in. Hug and squeeze, hug, press, hug, press. Last 4, 3. Now we're gonna step our left leg out to second, bring it back to first. Now the right leg, step it out, press it in. Let's go a little quicker. So we plie and press. Think about this as a dynamic movement, right? So we're finding our low to high moment. If we need to modify, this is a perfect place for you to stay. Otherwise, my cardio seekers, jump it out and in. Let's go, we plie, we press. Now think about pressing those heels all the way into the floor and give me energy through those arms. My heart rate's up. Yours should be too. We have 2 more. Great, now hold it out there. Now stretch those arms out, press. Feel that big stretch all the way to the end. Nice, now think about those knees wrapping back. The whole body is firing here. Abs and arms and legs, breathe out. All right, here comes our little challenge. Press it down, exhale. Breathe out, breathe out. We're warm. We're getting that body prepared. Arms and legs and hips. Keep breathing. Press, press, last 4, 4, 3. Now our finale. Here we go, we pull it in. We reach and press it out. Palms are in, palms are out. Let's go quicker. We go down, up. Now feel that whole body again, right? Heels are pressing down, glutes are squeezing at the top. And don't forget about those abs. They have to work. 2 more. Now hold your arms up. Let's go quicker. Down and up, up. Dynamic movements. Woo! I'm squeezing those glutes to the top. I'm breathing heavy, guys. Those shoulders are set. Those arms are reaching with energy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We should be warm. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, push those arms away. Well done. Take a sip of water if you need. Otherwise, we're going to reset the feet back in that first position, plie. Stretch. Now notice, we don't stop. So if you need to pause, take a deep breath at any point. Grab a sip of water, you know that you can. Right, we have 2 more. Now let's hold it down. Little reaches forward, reach. Reach, now you stay facing me. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see we have a long tail, long spine the whole time. And we're bending our knees, keeping those arms up, shoulder height. Now hold it there, bicep curls. It's in, it's out, in, out. Now I promised you an upper body focus. However, I can feel my legs shaking already. So I want the whole body working, firing. Now, lift and lower your heels. We lift, we lower, press down. Pressing those heels into the floor, breathing in and out. We have 4, 3, take a deep breath. Last 2. Now let's hold it up, freeze. Little pulses up, push, squeeze, there we go. Now remember, if you need to modify, you place those heels back down. Otherwise, hold them high, press, press, exhale. All right, we're getting ready to move those legs and get that heart rate up. Step your left leg out. Now the right, press. You remember we did this in your little warm up, so now you know the drill. We keep those elbows up, we breathe. This is my modification. Otherwise, jump it out, jump it in, let's go, plie. Press, we're working our upper back muscles. Yes, keep those elbows high, breathe. Let's go for 4, 3, we're almost there, 2. Nice, now hold it out there. Reach those arms up, little press, that's it, breathe. Last 4, last 3, now hold it here. Flip your palms down, up. Woo, feel that burn, press, squeeze. Now how's your plie? Can we sink it inch lower? Can we wrap those knees a little wider? Take a deep breath, 2 more. Now hold those palms down. Squeeze your elbows back. Little press, fight for it. Are we ready for that extra little burn? Squeeze it down and pulse it down, press. Press, let's go, exhale. For 4, for 3, my favorite, boxing. Here we go, push, push, across. Nice, now the whole body again is working, right? Find your plie in the middle. You find your challenge zone. Breathe it out. Exhale, keep going, breathe. Let's go, push, push, across. Woo! Hair is flying all over the place. Keep breathing, guys. Let's go, energy. Exhale. Breathe it out. Press for 4, 3. Now just your arms. Let's go. Push, push, push. Nice. Now, if you're modifying, you're here. Otherwise, let's jog it out. A little push, push. Keep breathing. Shake those hips. Let's get those obliques working. Let's go, push. Breathe. That's it. That heart rate's back up. We're nice and warm. Let's go for 8. We have 6. Push, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, push away. We're gonna drop down to our mat. Quickly to work those triceps. Go ahead and find your seated position. Feet are hip width distance, fingertips turned in. Proud chest, we bend and stretch. Now, we always start with a modification, right? Not just for my modifiers, but also for my advancers. We've got to set the form. 2 more. Can we lift our hips? Now let's go. This is my advancement. We're pressing through the heel of the hand, keeping our shoulders over our wrists. Relax the neck. 2 more. Great. Now hold it at the top. Tap your bottom and press it up. Take your bottom between your hands. Press and squeeze. Let's go quicker. It's a tap. Tap. Press. My arms are shaking. We have 4. Squeeze the bottom. 3. Press. Last 2. Here comes our moment of truth. We hold it. We squeeze those glutes. We push through those arms. Hug the belly in for 3, for 2, and 1. Lower it down. Woo, go ahead and reach those arms up. Just fold yourself forward. Take a deep breath. Let's go ahead, roll up, spin those legs around to the back, coming in for our press ups. Now we're gonna take our hands right under our shoulders, turn those fingertips in, knees back and wide, pick your toes up. Now before we go, press your bottom forward. I want those abs locked in, open the chest, slowly down for 3 counts. It's 3, 2, 1, push back. Breathe in through the nose. Big exhale to come up. Breathe in. Exhale, press. That's it. We're gonna go for 4 more. Now notice I'm keeping you at an even rhythm. Yes, that way we get that heart rate up. We get you burning, sweating into your fat burning zone. Breathe. Last one. Let's go for singles. Here we go. Drop it down. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale. I'm squeezing my glutes still. Remember, this is your traveling plank, so we want those abs locked. 2 more. Now hold it down and freeze. Moment of truth. Press your bottom forward. Hold. We're scooping those abs in. Hold. My arms are shimmy shaking. Hold. Upper body focus. Guys, you smashed it. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back onto those heels. Shake those shoulders out. Incredible work, you guys. What an incredible achievement to be moving and to be here today. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Hi everybody, I'm Rebecca Hull, SheerLuxe's beauty editor, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 of my new favourite mascaras. My first mascara recommendation is from Saie Cosmetics. Now, if you've never heard of this brand, I highly recommend that you check them out. They have a sort of capsule collection of beauty essentials, starting with their Mascara 101, which has these incredible teeny tiny bristles you can see, which catch and coat every single lash, even the sort of sparse ones at your inner corner of the eye. But the bit I love the most is this rounded roller point edge, which just helps you to create these like elongated flicks at the outer corners of your eye. Another thing I love about this mascara is that it is brimming with potassium, so it strengthens your lashes and fortifies them over time, keeping brittleness and any fallout at bay. Maybelline's new Sky High mascara is up next, and not only is it affordable, it is very impressive too. It has been trending on just about every social media platform possible, but notably TikTok, where it's had over 66.6 million views, and for very good reason. Now, part of the hype is this sort of bendable brush that allows you to reach even the most sparsest hairs on your lash line. It's got these tiny little bristles that have inbuilt fibres, and they really do wrap around your lashes and coat them for extra length and density. And length is the key word with this one. That is what it builds upon, and as you can see, if you keep building, you'll be touching your eyebrows with this formula. It's also got bamboo extract in too, to keep lashes hydrated and nourished, with a little glossy sheen to boot. Last but not least is Chanel's Volume Mascara in Metal Terracotta. Now, this is brilliant for anyone that is sick of wearing black mascara. You won't be able to see it on my lashes on camera, but this gives you an idea of the colour that comes off. While it is quite metallic, it doesn't look over the top or too heavy on the lashes. Instead, it just catches the light beautifully, and it's much more subtle than black, but still eye-catching and eye-opening. And the fat wand means you get maximum volume too. Those are my top 3 mascara picks. I hope you enjoyed them. Do check the site for more product reviews and roundups.
Thank you so much, Catie. That looked so hard. I will definitely be trying that at home. And Becky, those mascaras look amazing. I think I need that bendy wand one in my life. So to mix it up this week, instead of 3 things I'm loving, I'm going to share 3 Instagram accounts that have been edging my weekly screen time up to a rather alarming number. The first one is Brownie Ray. She is the buying manager at Liberty's, and if you are at all into interiors and tablescaping, she is the girl to follow now. Everyone knows that Liberty do some of the best interiors, accessories, and the best pieces for tablescaping. So whether it's a great tablecloth, glassware, candles, she collates all of them in the most beautiful way on her Instagram feed. Staying on the tablescape theme, the next Instagram account I'm loving is Romeo and Jules. They are the stationery brand who do not only note cards and envelopes and pretty things like that, but also gorgeous menus and name places. I ordered some for a very quiet date night for two on New Year's Eve this year, but it just brought the table to life. They do really pretty patterns, and they're another British brand that are great to support, so do check them out. And another great British brand to know, it's If Only If. Their Instagram account is filled with all of their beautiful night dresses, long, short. They do these gorgeous white cotton pieces that you both want to sleep in and wear over swimsuits, I think, on holiday. They're the perfect cover-up. So they're not too expensive. If you're after something a little bit independent, a little bit different, then they are the brand to shop now. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much to all of our wonderful guests, Oti, Catie, Summer, and Lou, Tor, and Becky, of course. On our next show, Georgie will be back with more fashion from stylist Anna Bromolo, who's going to be showing us her week in outfits. There'll be more beauty from Adiola Boyega, some great wine, supermarket picks, just in time for Valentine's Day, and of course, lots more. You won't want to miss it. In the meantime, please do comment below with anything else you'd like to see from us. Also, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and tell your friends, and have a wonderful day wherever you are.